I heard you wanted some more of the Arizona Cardinals rebuild, so I'm back with more of it today. Welcome to episode 15, everybody, as our 4-1 Cardinals are set to meet the Buffalo Bills. Turner Latsko is available to play again. Our young right tackle is back in action, and we look like a much better team this year. I forgot to mention that now we have as many victories as we did all of last season. My goal is to hopefully end up better than year one when we went 9-7, but it was a very fluky year. So today we're going to dive into another game, maybe sim a couple more. Remember, we're playing things a little bit slowly this season, and yes, I sim training because I believe the CPU, they don't get medals and whatnot for higher scores, so I try to keep it even there. But we're going slower this season so we can watch more games, and so I don't run into that bug in year 2022 or 2023, whenever it is, where your franchise can get corrupted. These numbers are through 5 games this season. Josh Rosin has 1,300 passing yards, 8 touchdowns, and 3 picks. In the running game, David Johnson, 4 yards a carry. I'm hoping that as these offensive linemen develop, we see that average go up. Isaac White and Christian Kirk, nearly the same amount of yards. Kirk leads the team in touchdowns. Josh Doxson is still out for another 6 weeks or so he's not playing anytime soon. And Will Wade has 18 catches. Defensively, our top players have been Chandler Jones, Jalen Smith, Corey Littleton's even making plays out there. Sadly, not seeing a lot out of Patrick Peterson there in the interception department. Let's see, 6 catches allowed though. That wouldn't be many if it was accurate. Let's see who has the most on the team. Denard Huval. Really not sure how they track that stat in game, and I'm not sure if it even affects the simming much. Anyway, we're gonna jump into another game today and hopefully get, a better idea of where this team is at. When it comes to scouting, I don't think I'm really concerned about an individual spot right now. I'm just looking all over the place, looking for good talent. I feel that the roster's getting to the point where there is potential at all spots, and I don't think that we have to force picks as much, and we can kind of play value a bit more next season. I do think that linebacker is still something we could address to put someone else around Jalen Smith, and we will definitely look to do that. And also, these are the players that are going to have expiring contracts at the end of the season. Patrick Peterson is one of them, and this one-year deal would not be all that expensive. I would not mind getting that signed right now if he would. Pat Pete wants a bit more money, don't we all? Budda Baker, he's also needing a contract, and I plan to give it to him. We have to give these young players who have developed their deals, and Baker is the big one in this series, and we just signed him to a 4-year, $19 million contract. That's extremely team-friendly. And then from there, Gostkowski, Doxson, Jamar Taylor, Corey Peters. It does not seem like there are any tough decisions this year. There haven't really been any to start this series. Alright everybody, with that, let's get into another game now with the scheme that I created for this offense. If you missed the previous episode, I created a custom playbook. It's actually just the Cardinals playbook, but I changed the game planning side of things so that we call different plays in different situations. I liked the play calling the first time around, but it was against a really good defense. Today, maybe we can really shine more offensively. And here we go, the Arizona Cardinals. The excitement has returned to the desert. David Johnson, Patrick Peterson, and the rest of the Cardinals. We're playing a lot better this year. David Johnson warming up here, petting the football like a little kitten. And it's time to take care of business. Now, if he had done that before a game against the Jaguars, Panthers, or Lions, that would be super fitting. Here we go, everybody. Cardinals start on offense. Isaac White, not even on your screen right now. He's so far down. Handoff, David Johnson on first down and a gain of 5. The offensive line now at full strength, protecting Rosin on the quick throw for David Johnson. That results in a first down. Now we go to the 2 tight end look. And I think Johnson's getting this again, right up the middle. 4 more. Bunch look now for Arizona. And Rosin throws it across the middle. Ricky Seals Jones. Just like that, 2 quick first downs. But what if the CPU comes out and runs my offense better than I run it? That's going to be a bad look for me. On 1st and 10, Rosin fakes the handoff now, fires across the middle. They are better than me. This is picture perfect stuff from Rosin and the offense. Like, this is a really believable first handful of plays here. We get Johnson the ball 3 straight times, then we dump it off to our speedy tight end, go play action after all the success. Now Rosin, downfield, Will Wade into the 15, and he's got it. 2 tight ends in the game. Fake from Rosin. Pressure's on. He's got to get away, and he can't do it. Sacked. Really hope Rosin doesn't get too risky here. We saw 2 unnecessary picks in the previous video. Now 3rd and 23. He'll air it out and finds Gresham. It's a Jermaine Gresham touchdown on 3rd and 23. Oh, wow. That was unexpected. Arizona strikes first on the opening drive. They're making me look good today. Now the defense. I have not edited their scheme. I don't have any issues yet with defensive play calling as we continue our trend of playing some stout run defense. That's actually gotten a lot better this season, and we're doing it without elite personnel at defensive tackle or linebacker. It's really surprising. We're good at end. I'd say we're good in the front 7. We're not great. You wouldn't think for run defense. And now it's Corey Littleton on the blitz. 3rd down and 15 now for Buffalo. Josh Allen needs to stretch the field. That's right, they replaced them. I forgot about it. Morrow for Melvin Gordon. And remember, they also signed Derrick Henry, was it? I don't know what this team is doing. Drive number 2 for Arizona. The first one looks so good. Rosin play action. He's sacked again. Back inside the 40 by Star Latulele. Hey, the last 3rd and 20 plus went pretty well. Here's Rosin, and he's going down again. Oh, Turner Latsko gives up the sack to Trent Murphy. Some early concerns surrounding the pass protection, actually. We get healthier, and now issues arise as we are going to blitz these safeties now. Everyone's on an island on this play. Here's Morrow across the middle, and it's jumped by Smith. Jalen Smith does it again. 3rd INT of the season. The things pressure does to rookie quarterbacks. It's Jalen Smith matched up against Melvin Gordon, and Morrow tries to drop it off. It's not a bad decision, but Gordon needs to go with a possession catch there. Instead, he kind of puts his quarterback in a bad spot, letting Jalen Smith undercut it. Taking over at the 37, Rosin spreads out the defense. Setting up the screen. Here's Johnson with room to run. DJ for the gain of 7. So again in this game, we're leaning pretty heavy towards passing the football, but it's working. And we're still keeping Johnson involved. So I don't want to make any changes yet. Rosin on 1st down. Gets the time and the open look to Kirk. Gain of 14. Whoever suggested I do this game planning, what an amazing idea and contribution to the series. Thank you. 1st and 10, a miss from Rosin. That's why if you have an idea, leave it down below, and especially if it gets a lot of upvotes, they can be incorporated into the series. Not all of them, but I look at your ideas a lot. Here's Rosin again with a short one. Wade. Empty backfield, Josh Rosin, Isaac White slot left. Here's Rosin. End zone. Oh no! Picked off by Micah Hyde. Intended for Ricky Seals-Jones. Mistakes are still costing this team. As we get another stop, Jalen Smith is now a superstar. He is like the best player on our defense this season. It's incredible. And now Jermaine Gresham with multiple catches of over 20 yards in this game. Like, nothing makes sense right now. And I couldn't be happier. Well, I guess I could. 7-0 Arizona after the interception by Rosin. He throws it quick again and inaccurately. Rosin needs to settle down here. I don't like the way he's rushing things. From the 48. Better protection for Rosin. Sideline pass. Caught. And that's Kirk. So we're seeing with Rosin, really good play, but still room for improvement. And that makes sense for an 80 overall quarterback. Handoff David Johnson, getting a couple more. Almost forgot we ran the football every now and then. I might go into the playbook and just make a few of those first down runs a bit more common. Look at DJ get into the second level. Well played. Oh no, DJ Humphrey's hurt now. We got our offensive line back healthy this week, and now an injury to our right guard, who is playing right guard because of another comment suggestion, moving him from tackle inside. 24 seconds to go here in the quarter for Rosin, and there he finds Seals-Jones. Rosin on second down. Fires outside, and that's intercepted. Is that Joe Hayden? Picked up in the direction of Seals-Jones, where a lot of Rosin's mistakes are going. This should not be a 7-0 game right now. We should have like 21 points at this stage. Third down, 7, incomplete again. The defense is playing lights out. We'll sim a bit more. Now Isaac White gets 12, 4 more. Want to see that rookie get the football. Of course, one of the best ways to develop your rookies is to get them to be Rookie of the Year, and I don't think Isaac White is very close to that right now. A punt here for Arizona after we stall. Oh no, it's Dez Bryant for the Bills. It's a revenge game. I gotta see this. Dez Bryant somewhere on the field right now, I think. First down and 10 here for the Bills and their new rookie quarterback. And they'll hand it. Melvin Gordon gets outside, breaks a tackle, first down. Morrow with the pass down the middle. That one is knocked away again by Jalen Smith, who seems to always be around the football here in the passing game. When does he get his upgrade? I'm waiting to upgrade Jalen Smith. Gonna upgrade his contract to $100 million at this stage too. Third down and 6 for Morrow. No pressure yet. Gets it away. Complete. Dez Bryant. First down, Bills. On second down, now Melvin Gordon runs up the middle and gets stuffed, forcing 3rd and 8. 3 receivers in the game for Buffalo. Morrow, end zone, overthrowing everybody, just getting rid of it. I'm going to take us into halftime now, I think. 7-3 Arizona and a 21-yarder to Christian Kirk. Here's Rosin getting it done in the air. And then a penalty helps us out. Must have been roughing the passer. And 3rd and 6 gets 8. Griffin Elliott checks into the game. Awesome. I'm happy with that. Touchdown, Ricky Seals-Jones. That's how you seals the deal right there. 3 tight ends in the game for Buffalo as they come out here in the second half trying to get back in this game. Their offense has not been good. Dustin Morrow off play action. Incomplete into the flats. Oh no, a flag. This team is really, really sloppy. The Bills have some serious work to do. They need a rebuild in this. 3rd down and 8. We play off the receivers. Dustin Morrow from the pocket, airing it out. Oh, Kelvin Benjamin. What a catch and throw. We're going to watch this one again. A cut to the outside from Benjamin. Jamar Taylor in close coverage. And he just can't get a hand on it. That is elite ball placement from Dustin Morrow. That's an NFL caliber throw you just saw. 1st and 10 Buffalo. I expect Melvin Gordon. And it's a fake instead. Morrow off the mark. So we go from pinpoint accuracy on the deep pass to a miss on a wide open player. Oh no, the Vikings are 0-5. Do I have to rebuild my team down there? What's happening? Mike Boone's getting carries, and who's McIntosh? Here's Morrow for Zay Jones, and that'll make it 3rd and 6. Both teams very pass heavy today, 3rd and 5. Morrow sets up the screen and lost the football in the process. Recovered by Denard Huval. Arizona gets the key play again. Picking things up again with the Cardinal offense, 14-3. Hand this off, please. Nope, play action. Rosin gotta throw it sooner. That's 5 sacks from Buffalo. Not good here for our offense, who has thrown 32 times to 5 runs. I've got to change that. 2nd and 21. Incomplete, intended for DJ. And here is the 3rd down and long with Rosin finding Seals Jones, and that's not going to cut it. We'll sim more of the defense. Kelvin Benjamin gain of 12 and 14. Then Zay Jones gets 16. Into the red zone. Buffalo 3rd down. They don't get it. And settle for 3 more points. Let's sim a drive with the offense now. Johnson goes backwards. Then Isaac White downfield. Makes a couple catches. 3rd and 6. 17 more to the rookie. I want to see him make plays though when we watch. It's his drive right now. We'll sim the entire thing though. 2nd and 12 makes it 3rd and 12. Then we stall there. Zay Jones for 21, and we'll pick it back up with the Buffalo offense. Both teams coming off pretty good passing possessions. Now Dustin Morrow here, the last play of the quarter. Oh, come on. Des Bryant lined up across from Patrick Peterson. Dustin Morrow's going down. Hello, Chandler Jones. 3rd down and forever for Buffalo. Morrow throws it away. Now he's getting scared in the pocket. So are we able to get a good drive together here to take some time off the clock? I'd like to see us run the ball more with David Johnson, but it's not happening here. Rosin, please be careful. Thank you. Isaac White, 1st down. You know, after this game, we should check on the other receiver that I did not select. I forget his name right now, but I will find it. And we'll compare the two. Oh, into coverage. Knocked away. They actually gave Wade a drop for that one. Here's Rosin now on 2nd down. Handoff David Johnson. And that is not a fumble. 3rd and 8. 4 receivers in the game. Some extra speed for Arizona. Rosin to the air. Fires across the middle and nearly gets intercepted. We got to work on these accuracies more, clearly. Uh-oh, Buffalo getting in scoring range here in a hurry. This is not a game they should be able to get back in, but here they are. The Buffalo Bills down 11. Dustin Morrow trying to become the hero. From the 33, Morrow downfield, picked off Buda Baker. And now he can return it. Let's go. Baker across the 30 and tripped up. The playmaker strikes again. The ink not yet dry on his new contract extension. Nicely done, everybody. Isaac White gets another 11-yard catch, and then a 41-yarder to Christian Kirk. 24-6, this game could be over. Arizona on their way to 5-1 as Jalen Graham gets a play. 3rd and 7, incomplete. And they went for it and did not convert. I'll watch one more drive just because I'm having fun watching the action. I want to see us get some good play here with my scheme like we had to begin. Still not much from the running game though, sadly, as Johnson loses ground. I think I'll start by taking some of the running situations and increasing their rating by like a half star or something. What's Rosin doing here? 3rd and 9. I guess it's helping run clock. Marcus Golden sacks Morrow, and this game is close to finishing up by 3 touchdowns. There we go. A victory again goes to Arizona. The Bills, for some reason, kicked a field goal at the end, so final score 27-9. The offense, when we were watching them, they had a really good opening drive, but outside of that, I was actually disappointed in them. The turnovers, the pass protection, the inconsistent accuracy out of Josh Rosin. We look like a team that's just a bunch of young guys with potential that isn't yet fully developed. So, no, it can't be that surprising, but still I like it to be better. Rosin throws 3 touchdowns and nearly 400 yards, but we gotta get David Johnson the ball more on the ground with only 13 carries. Isaac White, 95 yards. Kirk, 131. Seals Jones scores, and so does Jermaine Gresham. And for the defense, sacks here for Graham, Jones, Huval, Littleton, Collins, Golden, and the 2 INTs we saw on the field. A new injury, I'm guessing this is DJ Humphries, and he is out for a pretty significant chunk here. We're down another offensive lineman. Humphries will now have to miss a month and a half as Justin Pugh can play in his spot. No one to upgrade yet. I'm waiting on Jalen Smith. So with another win, the Cards are 5-1 on top of the NFC West. This is really exciting right here. And now we're going to sim our game against the Jets. That's what I want to see. 42 points from our offense. And we did this with 2 touchdown passes from Josh Rosin. We allowed 3 to Sam Darnold. David Johnson, 85 yards on the ground. Wendell Branch, 2 touchdown runs in the air. Oh, wow, it's a lot of yardage given up here to Higbee. Kurt had 60, Anderson 61. But for us, Ricky Seals-Jones a touchdown, Isaac White a touchdown, and Christian Kirk had a 71-yarder. Jalen Graham back in the stat column today. Chandler Jones gets 2 more sacks. We could really have some Pro Bowl representatives this season, I feel. And Pat Pete, good to see him there with the INT. It was a touchdown, too. We got 2 upgrades. Davis Webb, our backup quarterback. I actually want to find a backup quarterback to develop here for the long term. Webb can do the job for now. I just don't think he's going to get a lot better. We'll go into strong arm for the scheme fit and a +2 play action, +3 medium accuracy for Webb. So if he ever has to play, just know his accuracy is really bad. And then Jared Strojny, the rookie right guard, or actually left guard, my bad. He has star development, so he earns XP faster than most. And with him, he's very good with his power, has to work on his overall finesse. So I want to go with the agile upgrade for him, just work on those weaknesses a bit. And we're getting a boost to his pass block finesse, run block finesse, and we get lucky that he even gets the strength upgrade. Now that's big. Anytime you get like a strength, speed, agility, those are tough to get. Now, we need to watch this next game, next episode, certainly. It's against the New England Patriots, who are 5-2. Another test to see where this team is at. We got a test a couple episodes ago, or the last one, against the Rams. Next time, the New England Patriots. And we'll see who they have on their team still. I expect that it's like Rob Gronkowski and probably a really good offensive line. But at quarterback, it is Phillip Rivers. So he's the replacement for Tom Brady. 85 overall still. Pretty good accuracy for short stuff. And then James White is their top running back. For receivers, Julian Edelman, Chris Hogan, Byron Lane, Braxton Berrios. Not special. And you know New England is going to have a pretty good offensive line. So I think it'll be a pretty good test. Defensively, Trey Flowers, Derek Rivers, Danny Shelton. I expect running the ball to still be pretty tough on this defense. but maybe in the passing game, we can beat those corners. So we've made a lot of progress in working on rebuilding the Arizona Cardinals, and next episode might be the biggest game of the series to this point. Imagine moving to 7-1 the rest of the way. We'd be in great shape for the postseason. Still in good shape if we're only 6-2, but I can't wait to see us against a really good team next episode. That's going to do it as soon as we check out the stats. I can't forget about that. Number 5 in offense this year. Rosin, 13 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. All right numbers. David Johnson still at 4 yards per carry. And then Isaac White, 422 yards. But our leading receiver in yards and scores, that would be Christian Kirk. Really good season out of him after it looked like Josh Doxson might take some of that away. But now Doxson's injury has given him another opportunity. Chandler Jones, already 9 sacks on the season. The rookie Jalen Graham, the second-year Ricardo Collins, while Marcus Golden has 1.5 and far less tackles. Now, I wonder if he's actually playing less than Graham or Collins, because I did make them rush ends, but I still left Golden in the base. Here's downs played, 312 for Graham, 333 for Collins. Golden only has 157, and with about half the plays, a little bit less, I guess we're seeing about half the production. So I wish I could balance that out a bit more equally there. It looks like your rush ends play quite a bit, and our rush ends are playing really well. Graham is about halfway to his upgrade, and remember I compared him to Calais Campbell. Ricardo Collins isn't too far away from becoming a 76. He has very good finesse moves off the edge. And then there's Jalen Smith, still a little ways away from his upgrade, but I'm telling ya, I think that he's on pace to make the Pro Bowl, and that would give him a serious boost. One more player here, Denard Huval. Likely next episode we're upgrading our young cornerback. He's very good in zone. I'm probably going to work on his man-to-man skills. For the offense, I don't think we're too far away from Isaac White getting an upgrade, especially if he has a couple big games. We just upgraded Christian Kirk not long ago, but it doesn't take him long to gain the XP he needs, only 6,500. So I hope that before the end of this year he upgrades again. Then there's Will Wade, and he's probably going to reach there this season. I think he will, and I'm hoping that somehow we get a speed upgrade for him. Alright everybody, that will do it for this episode. I hope you're enjoying the action here in the Arizona Cardinals rebuild. I know I am. Thank you all again. Please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know down below any more ideas you have for the series, and just let me know what you think of everything so far. I'll see you again soon. Have a great day.